hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a 40-degree Wednesday, the 19th of May. It's made it to 46 now. Kind of nice out here. The weather hasn't changed, has it? For the better?
It's supposed to be nice this morning, and then the rain's supposed to come about 1.
They're coming. One can always hope. Let's start off a hump day. Little woman, another successful trip to work.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for hump day?
I am.
Ready or not, it's here.
It is.
All right, we'll talk to you as the day goes on, Mama.
All right, sweetheart.
Love you, see you, bye.
I love you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What a shame. The first thing I get to work on today is a sea to sky. God almighty, them things are good looking. It's in a BRP box, so obviously it's the Akrapovič exhaust, and he's getting he or she, I'm not sure which, is getting the lights for the floorboards. That's cool. Really cool. Very nice. It's a floorboard lighting kit, and it is an Akrapovič exhaust. And the important thing is, it's the one from BRP. So they run absolutely perfect without doing anything. I just gotta let it sit here and idle for, they say 10 minutes. I always wait about 12 to 15 and ride it. And the weirdest thing about these, and you get people that try to argue with me, it takes about 600 to 800 miles for this thing to come into its own. It's really weird. And then they just flat wake up. Never heard of breaking in a muffler, but it's a real thing. Ask anybody that's put one of these on there. They've gone through the same thing, especially the BRP one. It's really cool. Maybe it meets emissions at first and then it stops. Who knows? Maybe it's something top secret going on we don't know about. No, I doubt that. It's got to meet emissions. You know, I've seen BRP advertising these things, and I'm going, man, that thing looks crazy bright. And in real life, dude, it almost hurts your eyes. They're so bright. I'm telling you what, they ain't gonna miss you with that one. Look, it even makes the weird shape of it in the camera. See it? The little, instead of an orb, it's a line floating around. It's as bright as the sun. But man, out in the ambient light out here, that looks sick. Inside, it literally hurts your eyes. But look at that Akro exhaust. This is definitely not like the old one BRP used to use from Akro. And it's got that new modern finning at the end. I don't want to put the camera in, it'll blast the mic out. But it's not as big and herky, and it actually has a deep sound even at idle. Where the other ones they had almost sounded stock until they got broke in and they started to bark on the top end. So she's been idling for more than 15 minutes. Let's go around the block right quick. Yeah, it just got a nice deep sound with it just sitting here. Oops. Gotta actually click the button, make it go. I can't even get out with a Spyder. I am totally locked in. Yep. Test ride's gonna have to wait for a while. I have no other way to get out of here. Perfect place to park that thing, right? Good God. Roll her on back. Yeah, I get through there. That exhaust sounds so good. It's not loud, but it has that deep bassy sound. I gotta let Ryan check this thing out.
That's
That's bright, isn't it? Uh-oh. Look how bright these things are, Ryan. Put your shades on. That's wild, huh?
You didn't put those on?
Yeah, that's the BRP ones.
Right.
Yeah. Listen to, they have a new Akro exhaust for them now. This is the one from BRP. Looks different, sounds different.
How hard was that to put on?
It was a lot of wiring. It's a lot of routing around. Had somebody say that a dealer put them on and the wires were dangling like a catch cable.
That's pretty cool.
Just got to follow the instructions. I took the floorboards off. It just makes it so much easier to route everything. I'm not far enough, I can tell you right now. There is a way to get around that. You steer it with the rear wheel, but we can't do that with a customer's bike. These things will turn right around in a nice tight spot. Oh yeah, that thing sounds good. But Travis, could Kelly and I add something to the demo? I mean, I really like this. Not too loud, just this nice sound. Try to get her out of the sun here for a moment. Let this knucklehead and truck get everything sorted out. I see why parked so far forward at side-by-sides and it takes them super long ramps. So, and they because it's hooked to the keyed power, has its own port. So as long as a bike, you know, it takes that, what, 30 or 40 seconds for it to finish booting down. In that period, you got headlights and those lights. That's pretty cool. Looks way better outside. That must have been a new truck driver. It's at least a half an hour later. What time is it? Maybe more. That guy in that truck that was dropping off a vehicle, at least he had good spirits about it. Some people could take an opportunity like that to be less than good. Lord, been a half an hour, so I just take a quickie around there and make sure he doesn't have any weird performance stuff with the exhaust. It shouldn't. I let the bike adapt to it. All should be good. Oh, that, I really like that exhaust. It's not loud, it's just got a lot of bass. I bet you if you wrap her out, she's probably, she'll bark. So this one just looks like your typical aftermarket exhaust. It just is a hole going all the way through. Anyway, it's just a hollow pipe going straight through with that, you know, matting material in a perforated pipe. So there probably ain't no break-in to this one. It's just gonna be what it is. Those other ones, they're all enclosed and I think them rainstorms are coming. Oh, good Lord, looks like there's some rain in that. It's about to get dark on us here. See the sky, sees the back alley. Woo-wee. That nice, smooth roll off the throttle and no black, blah, 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 carrying on. It just backs off. Let's take our little off its route down here. She don't have one of the curb scoopers on there, so she's safe. Amazing people put them things on. Yeah, there's some bolts you need to leave out, or it becomes a catastrophe, or it can. Look at the wind out here. How about this for a little, I have a big old manhole in the background of a thumbnail. How about that? This is gonna be thumbnail for today. Hang tight. Holy moly, that thing looks good. I mean, it has cooled off drastically all of a sudden. Yeah, buddy, there's moisture in them there skies. Let's go finish our ride here. I ride so many different Spyders. Everything's all about where's the park brake at today. So there's no cackling on decel. That means she's mapped correctly. Woo! That was a good gust of wind. Heck yeah. So what's this Tesla doing here? And batteries run out. Trying to figure out how to turn it back on. I stopped because I don't hear no engine sound. Something's wrong. Man, that exhaust is super nice. Typical Akrapovič extreme quality. You pay a lot for them, but there's a reason. It's like anything, you pay more for its quality. Quality. Let's go play in the little kitty gym thing there. They see some old fart like me in there, liable to call the police. Oh, that Dairy Queen is smelling exceptionally well. Well, old MDX, you about to get another splash of rain, I'm afraid. Whee! I just couldn't. I've never been so happy with a vehicle in my entire life. It only costs about twice as much as the next one I ever had. Oh no. Well, I can get through this one. I don't know when he or she's coming for this. I'm gonna tuck her nice and neatly inside the door. Matthew's not here today. And keep it out of the weather. Alright, and then look at this. You know, sometimes you gotta question things. What happens to a gas can when it's left out in the rain? Oh, good God. Here, I'm gonna take it inside. It gets water in the gas. Alrighty. That exhaust does look good on there. Look how small it is, and it weighs absolutely nothing. Why did you put the exhaust on your Spyder? Because it saves weight. That's what cracks me up, is people do that. Well, I put the muffler on my GSA because I wanted a weight savings. Seriously, dude? You could take one half of the motor off of that thing and you ain't gonna notice any weight loss on that big old land yacht. Man, that looks good. And that coloring of the Akro almost matches BMW, what they call, or BRP, what they call their titanium. Kind of a goldish look to me, but it's, I don't know, that belongs on there. That looks really close to the little accent on the little fins on the side cover. I'm thinking that demo would really like one of them exhausts. What do y'all think? But it's like $1,300 retail. About the same as what they've been. I think some of them, I think the F3 ones were like 16 at one point. And at one point, all you had was an option of chrome. All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. I'm not standing in my hole because right there the sun goes past that pine tree out there and just blasts me. So Kelly's, I'm not in my hole.
Yeah.
Literally is 2 footprints in the ground where I've been sitting in that same spot so many times over the years that it's left an indentation in the ground. I think it started as a dog dug something there at some point. I don't know how it got a dent, but a dent in the ground. Now it's got 2 dents. My feet. But anyway, boy, what a busy day. I hadn't even fell asleep last night. Spent the entire night sitting at my desk. It's funny, Kelly, I forget what you said. Somebody commented on Facebook, said, say hi to Shawn for me, but if he's asleep at his desk, don't wake him up. And I go, well, some irony in that one, because that's just what I did.
Yep.
Kelly goes, I was going to wake you up. I looked in, and she goes, you just look so comfortable. I was comfortable. I got a good night's sleep.
That's good.
It don't do me any good when you wake up and go, oh, holy crap, I didn't finish the video. And he rendered it. I sat there at one point, and I must have sat back in that chair, and boom!
Away he went.
Comfortable desk chairs are both a good thing and a bad thing. But anyway, then got to work and just hit the road running. I was moving.
Crazy day.
Got a see the sky test ride in today. How's it get much better than that? God, those things, there's just Sky, or one of our new service riders up. Actually, she's been with us for a while, but she switched from parts. She was cashiering parts, and now she does service riding. I guess she's got some. She does really, really well too.
Yeah, she does.
And she comes down there. She goes, "Do you want me to bring it down for you, or do you want me to carry the box with all the parts?" And I go, "Won't you ride it around?" She goes, "I think it's so pretty." She comes out. I'm coming down with the parts in my hand, and she's already gotten off the Spyder, and she walking away, kept doing that look back. She just bought herself a brand new 2021 or 22. I don't know. I think they're all 21. Honda Ruckus.
I know.
She loves that thing. She's just all
so
over Hex Half
adorable.
Acres. Yeah, she's excuse the bugs here. But anyway, on that, I think we're going to roll out on you.
Alrighty, well, thank you guys for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give a thumbs up, and you guys have an amazing Thursday or Friday.
Heck yeah. 8:43 is the sunset tonight. It's probably about 7:50 now. Look at this, doing goodbyes in the sun.
Yeah.
At almost 8 o'clock.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Well, you are way down there, Mama.
I'd be short.
Yeah. Actually, I'm sitting a little taller than she is, ground-wise anyway, as well. So, anyway, see you in the morning.
See you then.
Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.